Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live and win. The Cy Young Award winners are announced on Wednesday. It's widely assumed that Gerrit Cole will win the AL Cy Young Award, which will be his first Cy Young in his career. He's had an excellent career thus far, and he finds himself off this list as of tomorrow. This list will name my 10 best pitchers to never win the Cy Young. Now, the Cy Young first came about in the 1956 season. From 1956 until 1966, it was only given to one pitcher. From 1967 on, it's been given to a pitcher in both leagues. And from before 1970, from 1956 to 1969, the voters only voted for one pitcher. So in this video, I'm only going to name pitchers whose careers began 1956 and after. Obviously, guys like Cy Young, Walter Johnson, Christy Mathewson, etc. never won a Cy Young because they played before it existed. So let's get into it. I'll name them in descending order. I'll give a few honorable mentions at the end. So number 10, I'm going to go with Kevin Brown, who pitched 19 seasons in the big leagues, winning 211 games, 3.28 ERA, 2,397 strikeouts. Brown twice led his league in ERA, was a six-time All-Star, had Cy Young finishes of second, third, and sixth three times in his career. Ninth, I'm going to go with Trevor Hoffman. Hoffman is second all-time with his 601 career saves, career 2.87 ERA, and a 1.06 whip over a strikeout an inning, 1,133 and 1,089 in a third innings. Hoffman twice finished as runner-up for Cy Young, also had finishes of 5th and 6th. 8th, let's go with Don Sutton, who in his lengthy 23-year career won 324 games, had a 3.26 ERA, struck out 3,574 batters, led the NL in ERA. In 1980, he had Cy Young finishes of 3rd, 4th, and 5th three times. Also led the league in whip 4 times in his career. 7th, I'm going to go with Moose Mike Mussina. Mussina won 270 games over 18 seasons, with his first 20-win season coming in his final year of 2008. Led the AL in wins in 1995. Once led the league in innings pitched. Great fielder as well for his position, as he won 7 Gold Gloves. He had Cy Young finishes of 2nd, 4th twice, 5th 3 times, and 6th 3 times in his career. A 1.19 whip and 2,813 strikeouts in his career. 6th, Curt Schilling. 20 seasons, won 216 games, 3.46 ERA, 3,116 strikeouts, 1.14 whip. Schilling twice led the league in wins and twice led the league in strikeouts, twice in whip as well. 3 times he finished as the runner-up for Cy Young and also finished 4th. He's also had a absolutely stellar postseason career. 5th, Bert Blyleven, another lengthy career, 22 seasons. Blyleven won 287 games, 3.31 ERA, 3,701 strikeouts, a 1.2 whip. He led his league in strikeouts once in whip as well for his career. Blyleven finished 2 times finished 3rd in Cy Young voting and also had a finish of 7th. He won 20 games in 1973. 4th, Phil Niekro, 24 seasons, 318 wins, 3.35 ERA, 3,342 strikeouts. Niekro led the league in wins twice, ERA once, strikeouts once. Awesome career, super lengthy, made 716 starts. He had Cy Young finishes of 2nd, 3rd, 5th, and 6 twice, while also winning 3 Gold Gloves. Third, let's go with Juan Marichal. Longtime Giant, 16 seasons, won 243 games, 2.89 ERA, 1.10 whip. Twice led the league in wins, once in ERA, and twice in whip. Again, Cy Young votes were only given to they didn't vote for, they only voted for the winner from 1970, and before that 1971 he did finish 8th in Cy Young voting, but he also had MVP finishes of 5th, 6th, 9th, 11th, and 15th in his career. Second, Mariano Rivera, long seen as the best closer the sport has ever seen. 2.21 ERA, a MLB record 652 saves, a 1 whip, led the league in saves 3 times. He had Cy Young finishes of 2nd, 3rd 3 times, 5th, and 8th in his career. Just like Schilling, an outstanding postseason pitcher. And my best pitcher to never win a Cy Young. Some might say Rivera, but I want to go with a starting pitcher. So we're going to go with the Ryan Express. Nolan Ryan, 27 seasons, won 324 games, 3.19 ERA. MLB record 5,714 strikeouts. Yes, he walked a lot of batters, but maybe no pitcher was ever more dominant. He led the league in strikeouts 11 times in his career, twice in whip. His 6.6 hits allowed per 9 innings is the lowest in MLB history. Twice led the league in ERA. The Ryan Express had Cy Young finishes of 2nd, 3rd twice, 4th, 5th twice, 8th, and 9th in his career. So there you have it. Those are my top 10 pitchers to never win a Cy Young, at least since the Cy Young has been handed out. Some guys I did not include, but were definitely in consideration, include Jim Bunning. We had Adam Wainwright, Chris Sale, Goose Gossage, Hoyt Wilhelm, Jim Cott, to name a few, Jack Morris. Let me know in the comments who you think is the best pitcher to never win a Cy Young Award. These 10 guys, awesome careers, many of them in the Hall of Fame. Kevin Brown not, and Curt Schilling isn't. We know, well, if you know why Curt Schilling isn't in the Hall of Fame. And Kevin Brown, I think, deserves to be in. But again, let me know in the comments who are your top choices for best pitchers to never win a Cy Young. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.